Hello everybody, my name is Ernesto Rivera and I'm here to show you my new BT4 Iron Horse. What I did with this is that I modified it so I added some upgrades to it to give it a more realistic appeal to the BT4 Iron Horse. Now BT, they discontinued the Iron Horse a couple months back, I guess, and they have a couple guns that look similar to this one. So if you don't see an Iron Horse, you can actually take either the BT Assault or the new BT Omega, and you can modify a little bit to look a little like an Iron Horse, because most of the BT markers do look kind of alike, especially the assault rifle types. Okay, so we're going to start with the front of the gun. Okay, the BT4 Iron Horse comes with the Apex barrel. Okay, the Apex barrel, if you're familiar with it, allows you to be able to angle your shots. Okay, either you can twist the barrel to the left or right, and you can slide this little switch here forward to give it, forward spin or back spin if you want to. Okay, and also the BT Iron Horse comes with the bipod here, the bipod attachment. What I did with this bipod attachment, it usually sits in the middle. Now, because we made a modification, we moved the foregrip from the middle of the gun to the barrel. We did slide up the bipod. Okay. Also here on top, we add the BT flashlight. It's a flashlight and laser sight too. So when you click the switch once, you got a nice little LED flashlight. Turn it off again and turn it back on. And you got a little laser sight. I'm not sure if you can see the laser, but it's there. It's a little laser pointer. It's a pretty cool attachment. Gives it a very realistic look to it. It runs off of 3 AAA batteries, and it mounts into the back. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about the rest of the gun and also the performance upgrades of the gun. Okay, here we added the BT rip clip. Now this also has a patented halo technology in it. It's pretty cool. It's a really good loader. What it does is it's sound activated, so it's very whisper quiet. It would feed the balls as the gun continues to shoot. And this is which was a cool feature about this, is that you can set it up so it matches the speed of the E-grip frame. So when you're firing full automatic, you never have to worry about balls getting stuck, because it continues to feed it, and it doesn't they don't get stuck in trying to get fed into the chamber. Okay. Another thing we added too was the M16 clip here, the BT M16 clip. Now, what's cool about this is that it just gives it more of a realistic look. It's more for for appearance, not really for any performance upgrades. There is a switch in the back here, a little button that you can press. You press this down, and this the clip slides right out real easily, and then you slide back in. You can put either Allen keys or any spare parts you might need to. But I mean, I just leave mine usually empty because it's mainly for decoration. And it's a little too small to put anything in there. Okay, and also what we also did is, because the BT4 comes with the foregrip, we relocate the foregrip to the front of the barrel here, so it's out of the way. And I made it happen to make it so it clears my fingers, so it goes right into place. It doesn't hit the bipod. You see, there's enough space in here so your wrist doesn't hit. All right, so now we're going to talk about the sling here. This BT4 marker does come with a sling, but it only mounted to the front and the back, so it got in the way a little bit of the bipod and the flashlight. So I got this new stainless steel sling adapter, and I relocated here to the base, to the main part of the gun. What this does is that it makes it a little bit more sturdy. It's not hanging on, because the barrel is plastic here. This is all metal, so it's more support here. Okay, and then you also have the Velcro strap here for the back, and it's got a little sling right here, a little bungee sling. It makes it easy to slip on and off. Very simple. And then you let it hang right here. Okay, very simple, very easy, very nice upgrades. Now we're going to talk about one of my favorite features, and this really makes the gun really more modern. We're going to talk about the BT laser sight, and this is really cool because BT has they make 2 laser sights. And one is plastic and the other one's metal. This one's about $21. Alright, so what happens is, with this one here, this is not only a red dot, but it's a green dot scope as well. Okay, it mounts here to the rails. This one here you can tighten with your hands. Really easy to relocate if you needed to. right? Comes with a tiny Allen key that you can adjust either the sight up or down. Now when I turn to the side here, there's the left and right adjuster right here. So it allows you to adjust the sight. If you want to aim down sight and you need to get it corrected, you can just adjust the Allen key. It's really beautiful. I love it. I'm going to see if I can also show you what it looks like through the aim down sight. What's also cool is that this runs on a button battery, right? And it comes off pretty easy because there's this little cap here that unscrews, and the battery goes right on top of the cap here. This is made out of metal construction, so it's very, very durable. I love it. Okay. Another thing I like is the dial that turns on the switch. It's really simple. It's either red 1 or 2 or 3, depends how you want your dot to look. Or you switch to green. It's just that simple. It's a little twist of the dial. Really simple, easy setup. Very simple to install. Okay, so let's see if we can look down sight, and you'll see what the red dot looks like. Turn it this way. Get it. Well, that's what it looks like. You can see maybe not a red dot scope from here, but there's a red. Oh, that's all right there. It's a little red dot sight right there. It's pretty cool. It's a really nice little feature. I did calibrate this one so it's pretty accurate, and it's pretty neat. I mean, when you look down the sight, that's what you'll see. It's a very nice little setup here. Okay, and last we're going to talk about the final upgrade, which I think is the most important one, is the E-grip frame. These are very simple to install. I'm going to do another demonstration video on my wife's BT marker, and I'm going to show you how you install a E-grip frame on this one. Okay, so what happens is there's just 4 simple screws, 1, 2, and there's 2 on the bottom and here. Okay, and then there's this casing here comes out with just regular Phillips head screwdriver. There are 4 screws on this side, and then that's where the battery goes inside. All right, very simple operation. Press and hold this button, and the green light comes on. Okay, and what's nice about this is that they have little jumper switches in the inside. And you select the firing rate you want, whether it's ramping 10 balls a second or 13 balls a second. You can have the gun. Now, what BT did for safety reasons is that when it's in full auto mode and you fire the gun, it will not lock itself into full auto unless you tap it and then hold it. And it's pretty good. I mean, because it's a lot safer that way. So that's the way you don't accidentally shoot any accidentally hit the trigger and then it continues to shoot when you don't want to. So you have to tap it and it'll fire into full auto. So it's a very simple, very easy construction, very simple to assemble. One thing I like about the BT markers is that a lot of accessories go on pretty easy, and they can be used on all the BT series markers. The next video that I have also will be also the TM15. The TM15 is the only one that does not support this E-grip frame because it doesn't obviously need it, but we're going to be talking about that one in a few. But this marker here, I like it. The pros of it I like is that it's a very realistic weapon. I mean, I like the way it looks. It's great for scenario games, and you can be modify. You can change the barrels if you want, unscrew. A lot of the upgrades are easy. The stock's changeable. A lot of the parts you can upgrade. The only con I would have to say about this weapon is that the plastic barrels seem to shake a little bit more than I want it to. It should be a little bit more snug. Compared to the TM15, which is a full body construction, it's a little bit more more secure. This one here is a tad bit loose. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it's not, the gun's not gonna fall apart, but it's still it's a little bit shakier than it should be. And it's a little heavy. I mean, these guns here, they're not exactly lightweight. If you're used to playing with smaller markers, this is a little bit on the heavier side. If you're carrying around on the field all day, it's gonna be a little bit it's a little bit heavy at times. It'll feel a little bit heavy. So this is my review of the BT4, the Ironhorse. I like it. I like the way we added some accessories on it. It's very simple, very inexpensive to upgrade. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And as much as I enjoyed making the gun, so we'll talk to you guys later.